What's up, guys? So, we got some stuff to do today, but first, we gotta clear our space out. So, this back here behind me is a mess. Let's get cleaning. that's all soaked. We got a bunch of soapy water in all the foam right here. Now let's try and squeeze the foam if we can. Oh, there we go. Some water's coming out right there. And right there, you can see it like dripping off my hand and dripping into the water as well. For like how much excess water is trapped in the foam. Ah, there we go. I'm gonna kind of squeeze it underwater so that when I release it, all the water will go into the foam. Alright guys, so we're back in my room. We have the helmet liner and the cheek pads. They're sitting in here drying just to get more airflow. But next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna work on the 3D printer. On my Instagram page, I posted a couple videos about the printer, and the filament was going through the line just normal, but it wouldn't go all the way through the line up to the nozzle. It kept getting stuck somewhere up there. So I'm gonna see if I can take apart and see if we can figure out what's wrong or what's hitting, and hopefully by then I'll be able to start printing stuff. So yeah, let's get right to it. Well, that on there, that black stuff, that's not supposed to be there. Alright, we got these. Got these tweezers. So to try and unplug this hole, because there's a hole, like a plug right in there. So what I'm going to do is mount all this back up. Because the filament's already through the nozzle, what I'm going to do is put all this back together, not keep a nozzle out, that way it's open here on the bottom, heat up the nozzle again, push the filament through, and hopefully unplug the hole. Dude, that's genius. Let's go. Dude. This was the chunk that just came out of it. Hell yeah. Let's freaking go, dude. Dang it. Finding out what the issue is for my 3D printer. Now it should work just fine. We just gotta clean the bed really well with some isopropyl alcohol and microfiber, get it like medically cleaned, and start printing. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright guys, so just got the helmet liner finished drying. It's completely dry. Now it's time to put this back in. So the nice thing with this helmet is that, I don't know if you can see this right here, but there's these like little pin things right here, and it clips into each part of the helmet, like on each corner. And so we're gonna slide this. Let's see, let me bring this up. I'm gonna slide this. Alright, so it took a couple minutes, but I was able to get the first clip back on. Now working on the second clip. third one is... fourth one. Alright, so we got the cheek pads right here. Just got the helmet pads and everything back in line.